On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear.
Yeah, I forgot. He kind of sucks.
I know. Now you understand why in the depths of my COVID despair I f***ing cried at IKEA because we didn't get this naked tree.
Good morning in the morning. We just took our train into the Medienhafen, and if you can't tell by my giant winter coat, it's cold, man. Winter's here. The Medienhafen's like my favorite, man, I won't say my favorite area of Düsseldorf, but it's one of my favorite areas. I mean, it's like, it's so cool. It's like a cool combination of some old stuff that's still around and then some really, I'll say, experimental architecture. I like it. Germany's back to a work from home order, so you only go into the office if you like need to. And I have to pick some stuff up from the office, so I need to today. It's always weird. The same thing happened last year. And it's weird when you go into the office and you know it's your last time going in and you don't know when you're going to be back, but so is life in den Corona-Zeiten. Change of scenery for our coffee this morning. We are not in Bavaria or the Alps. We're in my office. All the kitchens are like a different theme. All the rooms are a different theme. It's pretty cool. But it's very weird right now because this office is meant to hold like thousands of people, and today there are like 2. I figure if I'm going to show you a normal week in my life, it makes sense to come to my office at least once. But the irony is that it's now an abnormal week in my life because I haven't been to the office in like 2 months. But while we're here, I might as well show you around a little bit. Like I said, every room is different.
Süße macht dich schick, ich hol dich in 5 Minuten ab. Das Beste ist grad gut genug, denn heute ist der letzte Tag. Du sagst Mama tschüss, ich hab dir Blumen mitgebracht. Draußen blauer Himmel, die Vögel zwitschern im Park. Wollen wir Betten rocken im Ritz, die Präsidenten-Suite nehmen, bis es qualmt und die Bettpfosten in die Knie gehen. Oder wir nehmen Haufen exquisiter Drogen, heben ab. Vielleicht kann man von oben schon das Paradies sehen. Letzte Chance für einen Sprung in Acapulco. Ich schreib noch schnell eine Oper, Baby, und stell mich ans Pult. Oh, letzter Akt, ich im Frack, das Orchester spielt im Takt. Ich dirigier wie besessen, du bist die Königin der Nacht. Lass uns nicht von morgen sprechen, Worte können uns nicht retten. Bald ist alles egal, können die Sorgen vergessen. Lass uns tonnenweise Torte fressen, Champagner-Sorten testen und versuchen, die Sterne mit Sektkorken zu treffen. Hey, shake, baby, baby, shake. Schönes Leben, schöne Welt. Shake, baby, baby, shake. Bis uns der Himmel auf den Kopf fällt. Shake, baby, baby, shake. Schönes Leben, schöne Welt. Shake, baby.
So this is actually the reason I'm here, is because our company makes little advent calendars for everyone every year, and I'm kind of late picking mine up. Better late than never, though.
Lass uns langsam Hand in Hand nach Hause gehen und uns noch einmal richtig lang in die Augen sehen. Ich sag jetzt alles, was ich dir nie gesagt hab. Gib mir einen Kuss, dann bricht der letzte Tag ab.
This might be the latest I've ever done an intro for one of these videos. Well, like 5 minutes in, I haven't like said who I am or what I'm doing or anything. Oh well. This video isn't for like, I guess, new people to the channel anyway, so the real ones, you guys know who I am. You're interested, I think. Over the next couple weeks, I think I'm gonna make a few more videos like the one that I just released last week, which instead of being like walk around vlog style stuff, it's a little more of me diving into a topic that's either been on my mind or it's just something I'm really interested in and I want to talk about. They typically never perform as well as other stuff on my channel, but I still like making them. They're a lot of fun to think about and kind of write down my thoughts a little bit and then edit them together. It's therapeutic, so I think I'm just going to keep doing those anyway, even if it's only for my enjoyment and, I don't know, I guess my mental health. Also, as it just gets like darker and colder outside and more locked down, there's just less and less to show you guys out there in the world, so it makes a little more sense for me to think about certain subjects a little more and make videos like that. So hopefully you guys like them. I'm not gonna stop doing vlogs, obviously. That's like my main thing on the channel at the moment, so let's see how this goes. And speaking of the vlogs, Amber always tells me that I need to show more like everyday things, which are to me sometimes boring, and I feel like I try and up the ante a little more and like try and shoot them interestingly or something like that. And she just keeps telling me like show more of it, even if you think it's boring. It's what the people want to see, and you guys are the people, so I don't know, you tell me. But I'm trying to do that a little more with this vlog specifically. Maybe that's what this is a test of. Can I just do what I normally do, and then is it interesting? Who knows? A little late in the morning now though, so I think it's time to actually do some work. It's actually really cool right now because I'm back to writing and ideating for TV commercials, which I haven't done in like 2 years. It's super fun to think of. It's one of my favorite things to do. I got a little burnt out on it for a while at one of the last agencies I worked at in Chicago, but now that I've had some time away from it, I'm really realizing how much fun it is to like think of those ideas and think of little storylines. That probably comes as no surprise to you guys as I'm walking around with a camera shooting little movies all the time now. I end up making something cool. If I go on a production or something like that, I'm definitely gonna vlog it, so stay tuned for that. Watch it not happen now and all. It's always funny to work on one of these like really conceptual projects too, because you spend so much of your time just thinking, and to the untrained eye or the trained one, it doesn't really look like work. But it is, it takes forever to get to a good idea, like a long time. And sometimes doing the type of things that in another sector of the world would not look like work are exactly the type of things you need to do to actually reach a good idea. AKA walking around my office to like 30 different rooms and filming myself in them. Looks a lot like f***ing around and wasting time, but the reality is doing something that gets your brain like firing and activating is always going to help you creatively. So yeah, you guys saw me put in a hard day's work yesterday and you didn't even know it. And speaking of a hard day's work, it's time for another one. Ooh. Hello, lights. Or not. Oh, the camera's in the way. Here I was thinking I was getting this flattering sunlight and the camera was casting a shadow on my face. One of the things I love about this place, and one of the reasons we picked it actually, was that, oh my God, Jesus Christ. Okay, so I guess like take two now. What I was gonna say was that I love the natural light we get in our apartment. It's one of the reasons we picked the apartment. One of the downsides is that Fergus is obsessed with like reflections and shadows. So every time he starts seeing them, he just goes insane and like hunts for them. What are you thinking? Fergus. We also did like a little rearranging of our living room recently to create this cool little like reading sitting nook that I really like. Right now it's late afternoon, which is when I typically take a little break from work and do something else. I don't usually read. I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, this is when I typically sit down and read a book. I suck at reading. I do like reading, I'm reading this book right now, but it takes me forever to read anything. And I always look up like, how do I read more? How do I get better at reading? How do I start reading faster? And everything's like, just keep reading and you'll get better at it, which is the most frustrating advice ever. Reminds me of when I ran my first 5K and I was like, ooh, I wanna look up things about how to improve my 5K times, and everything just said, yeah, run more, which is fair, but annoying. There's no shortcuts in life, kids. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When I was talking about this book, I accidentally closed it and now I lost my place. Guess I have to start over. These smoothies are my life force.
Yeah.
Test them against each other. Hi. Like when people say bye to you, when people say tschüss, they like sing it to you. When you walk out of a place, it's like tschüss. That's how you know it's a good tschüss, when they give you 2 octaves of it.
I mean, I've never heard it said any other way though.
Yeah, but you can just say tschüss. The word is tschüss.
No. That's kind of like toodaloo. You always have
I
to have
guess
those
so,
like
yeah.
that.
If someone gives you a tschüss and they don't give you 2 octaves, they give you a shit tschüss.
Shitbao. 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 I got shitbao.
It's supposed to be tschüss. Do you want to be in the thumbnail?
Do I want to be the thumbnail?
Yeah, that'll make you the star.
Interesting.
Oh God, I just got a bug on my face.
Oh no.
Like in my eye.
Let me see. Oh my god, he's still in there. I got him. Now he's on your eyelash or your eye. Oh
my
I got him. New situation. Oh, now he's in your eyelash. Oh, now he's on your face. He's gone now.
Oh my
I took
God.
him out of your eyes.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Ooh, good thing I was recording.
Sorry.
If you're keeping track at home, this is the second vlog where I've woken up hungover. And the only reason I even woke up is because Amber came in the room on a video call showing me our friends who were literally in the hospital right now who just had a baby. And I was in bed, hungover. There's like a weird artistic irony in that I can't fully articulate right now, but I felt I should say it regardless. So last night, where I had probably too much glühwein and too many cocktails, in contrast, tonight we're doing some very wholesome Christmas fun. And we're gonna go to a light show at Schloss Benrath, which is a palace here in Düsseldorf, so that should be fun. We'll show you. We'll check it out together. This is definitely the haunted part. This is the part where Krampus comes out. I don't know if I'm allowed to walk through this, but I'm going to.